Okay. Can everybody hear me all right? Feel free to turn your cameras on if you'd like to. I sound great. Wonderful. Loud and clear. Okay. We can have a formal discussion, informal discussion afterwards, Micah, but I'm kind of doing this as a rogue meditation here at this temple, so they might be setting up for lunch in not too long. Okay, sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Here's a bow. They might be setting up for lunch in this room in not too long. So, oh no, oh my God! You can just maybe put. No, no, just to turn like this. Look. Oh, oh, yeah, yeah. Just to turn it. Yeah, yeah. Okay, I will help. No, no, it's okay, okay. Finish. Okay. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, okay. Thank you. Okay, so Mr. Meowcat, Keem, Lart, Micah, Mr. Nino, Oliver, welcome. We'll get started in 5 minutes so we can start to settle in, settle down. If there are any technical issues, just let me know. If anything comes up. Okay. So as we begin finding a position for our bodies, maybe that's seated or laying down, sitting in a chair or cross-legged. Whatever position we find that is comfortable and stable, just getting into that position, beginning to bring our attention onto the breath. At the beginning, we can start by adding a little bit of depth to our breath. So breathing in more deeply than we usually would. To help settle us and really bring us to the body. And with each breath, we're bringing our attention more and more into this unfolding experience. So not so much our ideas or our thoughts, but the real direct experience that we're having at this moment. With each breath, coming more and more into the present. So we may notice that there is some stress, some difficulty. Maybe up to this moment, we've been bouncing around with the mind. And as we breathe, accepting however the mind is at this moment. Not trying to do meditation right or have the right experience, but just bringing our attention with each and every breath more and more into our unfolding experience. A part of meditation is learning to be okay with breathing, just breathing. So we may notice that there's some resistance to just breathing. Usually we're breathing and rock climbing, or breathing and looking at a screen. So in meditation, we're getting accustomed to just breathing, just having a body. You may notice an uncomfortable feeling or a feeling of a lack of perfection. We notice that we aren't totally at peace. Breathing and continuing to notice that, not letting it be something that defeats you or turns you over on your head. Just noticing. Sometimes there may be physical sensations or physical feelings. Noticing them. And sometimes there may be more mental, thought-based experiences. Noticing them in the same way as the physical experiences. And throughout this noticing, the breath is an anchor. So if we get off track, we come back to the breath. Breathing in a way that is gentle and kind in whatever experience that we're having. Moment by moment, noticing the posture of the body, the feeling of the breath in the body and also coming into the body. Also the posture of our mind. How are we approaching this moment to moment awareness? Most times in our lives, we are finding ourselves in, or even putting ourselves in situations that meet our expectations, situations that we understand, following the plan. And if we find ourselves in an unexpected situation, Or when a plan falls through, we may feel uncomfortable, confused. In meditation, we're taking each and every breath, each and every moment as a letting go, an exploration of planlessness, expectationlessness, not knowing. This willingness to be in a place of non-expectation, to get comfortable in that place, is very vital in meditation practice. Who is breathing? What is happening? Not something that we answer with our mind, but an invitation to this quality of open curiosity, breath by breath. Stabilizing your breath, being attentive to it, breathing in a way that is relaxed, but also very aware. You're really with it, really present with the body and the mind. Not controlling the breath, but showing up to it, however it may be. Sometimes we may find ourselves getting lost in thought, getting lost in sleepiness. So when we become aware of that, gently gathering our attention with the breath, coming back. And this is a part of the meditation process. This is a part of the mind that we get distracted. Coming back to the richness, the presentness of the breath in the body at this very moment. So following the breath this way, let's practice together in silence for a few minutes. When we practice meditation in this way, we're learning about our mind, our body, our moment-to-moment experience. And while sometimes it may be difficult things that come up, and sometimes it may be very pleasant, even pleasurable things that come up, whatever it is that comes up, we are responding to it with awareness, gentleness, patience, tenderness, bringing this quality to aspect, missing that, breathing, continuing, continuing, acting, acting, ending, ending. Things arise and pass away. As we practice meditation, we can experience this directly, the arising and falling away of sensations, feelings, perceptions, inclinations, discernment. At times we may even notice that the eyes, the ears, the nose, the tongue, the body, and the mind rise and fall away. Sometimes we are hearing and sometimes we aren't. Sometimes we are seeing, sometimes we are not. So in practicing meditation, there's this constant flow of arising and passing away, change. Taking the breath as this grounding point and balancing point, and just continue to be aware, to notice moment to moment, to breathe. No expectation, not knowing, breathing. And we can breathe like this, we can practice in this way in all situations, at all moments. Keeping that in mind, when we do meditate, it's not a time to struggle, to force ourselves into trying to have a certain experience. It's really an amazing opportunity, a gift that we give ourselves to sit in stillness and do this practice. Allowing things to be as they are. But this presentness, this attentiveness, opening and non-clinging, non-struggle. Through our awareness of the breath, we can bring that to each and every moment of our lives. Difficult moments, expected moments, and unexpected ones. Taking a deep breath, bringing the wandering mind, the confusion mind, home to the body, and establishing ourselves in the present. In Zen Buddhism, we understand that this quality of presentness, openness, awareness is the nature of the Buddha, the nature of enlightenment. So when we turn inward, when we begin to bring our focus onto the body, the breath, experience, we're turning towards our Buddha nature or our awareness nature, our peace nature. Sometimes there is noise and sometimes silence. But this awareness, this true nature, this original nature, peace nature, is underlying the silence, underlying the noise, underlying the good and the bad. So when we do this very simple practice, very direct practice, we open ourselves up to letting go, being at peace. Just breathing, just safety, just calm. So in closing our session today, keeping in mind that the Buddha is very nearby, in my case, right behind me, I will finish the session with some chanting of paying homage to the Buddha, paying homage to the enlightened nature, peace nature that is available to us at each and every moment. And in Buddhism, we have this understanding, this belief that we can really take this far. We can become so compassionate, so kind, so peaceful, so sincere, so powerfully loving. And so this chant is paying homage to or celebrating those qualities that we have access to. We'll close our meditation together with that. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. All right. Thank you everyone for joining. Be gentle as you transition into the rest of your life. And we will have a post-meditation discussion, group discussion informally in the Discord channel. Okay, so maybe I will see some of you there. Thank you for attending. So we will have a group discussion in the Discord, everyone. See you there if you'd like to join.